Once again, we're going to be pinpointing those storms firing up, but anytime this time of year when we have these storms, we have a front approaching and we have plenty of clouds in place, they actually help to keep that severe threat a little bit lower. Now, later in the afternoon and evening, though, we do have the chance for those storms to really fire up. Now, the models have been going back and forth a little bit over the past couple of hours. Some of them had us starting those storms a little sooner around the lunch hour. Others backed off. Here's what we're seeing now. The actual rain that's coming down, some of this not even reaching the ground, just popping up in parts of the Four Corners area of Orange County. The rest of Central Florida looking dry. But the model data here showing more than we're seeing here. Of course, look at this, trying to show a good bit of rain for East Orange County and Kennedy Space Center here at the noon hour going through 1 p.m. That's not going to happen. What we will see is a little bit of a break. That's what we're seeing now. All these clouds, though, that you see, all that white into the future helping to hold this severe threat down. And so I think that's why some of the models have had an issue with this, waiting for some of those clouds to break. And at any point, as we see the clouds break up a little bit and more sun able to get through to fire up this unstable atmosphere, we could see more development. But as of now, the models showing not a lot of development until after 3 p.m. You see some of this popping up heading into about 5 o'clock. That does include areas very close to the launch site at Kennedy Space Center on through Cocoa Beach, down to Melbourne, also Mico at 5 p.m. And then there you go for areas like Apopka and western sides of Orange County, including downtown Orlando, seeing some of those pockets of heavier rain back over to Sumter County, Leesburg, and also Marion County. 6 p.m. again, moving closer to Kennedy Space Center, a chance for more of that development, moving in from west to east. By 8 o'clock tonight, even more so, especially in western counties like Lake, Sumter, and Marion counties. We're talking about the Villages down to Leesburg and Claremont, stretching back to Apopka and Windermere in Orange County. And then at midnight, still some leftover showers, but then a break after that, and then another chance for showers and storms rolling in tomorrow into the afternoon. So the severe threat on a scale between 1 and 5 is a 1 today. So that threat not as high as we've seen over the past few days, but still heavy rain, lightning, strong wind, and the possibility of some small hail is there, but that hail threat a little bit lower. Here's a look at the pinpoint accurate forecast. And as we step you through the day, hour by hour, we'll see that 60% coverage of rain into the afternoon and early evening. A high today in the mid-80s, right around 84 degrees. Early morning temperatures tomorrow, fairly mild as we have those clouds in place acting as a blanket. Almost 70 in Orlando at 69 if you're getting up early for a pause for peace. That's going to be going on at Blue Jacket Park tomorrow. Now here's a look at your 7-day forecast. As we get results tomorrow through the day, rain chances sticking around at 60%. Tomorrow, though, almost 90 for the high, and then a cool down with a new front that rolls in and drops temperatures to a high on Sunday of 79. Before that, though, a 70% coverage of rain Sunday afternoon. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Troy.